How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Last time we did a couple of last-minute loose-end things relating to the Zygarde that we caught at Resolution Cave, as well as some stuff around Aether Paradise. This time, as you can see, we are back here at the Altar of the Moon because the wormhole is still present here, which means we still have stuff that we can do inside of Ultra Space. So, let's go ahead and return to the Ultra Wormhole. Alright, same thing as before. We need to basically use motion controls in order to guide ourselves. And what we're looking for here this time is still another one of those white ringed wormholes. Because the white wing wormholes are going to be our best friends. At least for like the next probably hour and a half or so. Alright, so we could go in any of these colored wormholes if we so wished, but again, my goal is going to be the white wormholes, so I just need to be a little careful here. Okay. Alright, these rings are going to start appearing. These rings basically mean that we are trajected to go a certain distance, which is actually good. The farther we go, the better ring we get. But I don't want any of these non-white... Oh, that's a 2-ringer. Oh, that's a very good one. That's a good one, but I don't want it. I don't want it. I need a white Ultra Wormhole. Alright, we're gonna be slowing down soon. Oh, well, we ended up in a blue. Okay. This isn't exactly what I was going for, but, you know, it is what it is. We ended up about 3,500 light miles away in the Ultra Space Wilds. So, these Ultra Wormholes. If you go into them, you may encounter certain Pokemon. Now, this is where the fan favorite, your favorite and mine, legendary Pokemon come into play. All of these wormholes can carry legendary Pokemon from past regions. And of course, because there are plenty of them, there are version-exclusive ones. I will have a list of all of those on screen for you to see, based off the colored wormholes. But like I said, the thing that we're going for is we are going for the white wormholes. We don't want a red, we don't want a blue, we don't want a green, we don't want a yellow. We want a white wormhole. So, we're just gonna keep going and going and going until we get our first white wormhole. We've arrived at a warp hole that was 1,180 light years away from where we were. So, these areas are new to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And as you can probably guess, based off of what we have not seen yet in terms of the legendary-ish Pokemon around the Alola region, these are for certain types of Pokemon. And we need to solve some puzzles before we can actually catch some of these Pokemon, which is really, really cool. I like that they added this. This is a really neat feature. Let's go ahead and call upon Machamp. Let's go ahead and push. Gonna have to switch over to Mudsdale for this one, because now we gotta push this one aside. Like, the fact they didn't have to add all of these little puzzle elements to this, but the fact that they did just makes it, like, 10 times better. It's really, really cool. And plus, these, like, little mini worlds look absolutely awesome. Okay, I got to push this forward. I hope I don't trap myself here, actually, now that I think about it. Probably am. Nope, okay, I didn't trap myself. Perfect. Okay, with that, let's step forward. Oh, it's actually another Machamp rock. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this is really badass. I literally forgot about this one. This is super cool. As you can see, the very first Ultra Beast is in front of us. Say hello to UB02, the exclusive UB02, in fact, to Pokemon Ultra Moon. This is Pheromosa. Unfortunately, you're not gonna actually know their names unless I say them when I start these battles with them, because that's how these Ultra Beasts work. Alright, so how many balls do I end up actually with for Beast Balls? 66. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so they're just like any other Pokemon. We're gonna try to weaken them first before we actually attempt to catch them. Lunge is actually going to do quite a lot of damage. I just realized I'm 11 levels higher than it, so I took a huge risk by doing a move. Okay. It's half health. Let's go for Beast Balls. One. Okay, shook once. Not bad, not bad. Pheromosa is a bug and fighting type, like I said. She is exclusive to Pokemon Ultra Moon. We will be seeing the Ultra Sun exclusive UB02 at another time. For now, we need to focus on not losing to her. Alright, we're gonna switch into Venom here. We're gonna go Ultra Beast for Ultra Beast on this one. See who comes out on top. Hopefully it's gonna be me. Let's go ahead and toss another Beast Ball. We do have over 60 of them, so I feel comfortable, quote-unquote, wasting them and just trying to catch it straight up. 1, 2... Okay, this time it shook twice. Not bad. Here comes Bug Buzz to prove that it's got more than just a pretty face and one move, because it used another Bug-type move. Okay, Bug Fighting... I really don't want to hit it with a move, if I'm being honest. I really, really don't. So, I think I'm just gonna keep tossing Beast Balls. Also, probably should have saved before I did the battle, but, you know, live and learn. 1. Okay, shook once. Bug Buzz, we avoid. Aw, Venom, you're so wonderful. I love you. Alright, now it's not shaking. Me first. There's its third move. Okay. Just gonna keep trying these Beast Balls in hopes that we can, just catch it here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Pheromosa has been caught. Get this question mark out of here. This isn't gold and silver. We're not naming our rival. Actually, could you imagine if we got to name a legendary Pokemon? You straight up discover it and then you name it? That would be so cool. Pheromosa has been registered into the Pokedex. Pheromosa, the, oh god, Lysome Pokemon, I think is how you would say that? Bug fighting type. Although it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives. We will not be giving a nickname to our newly caught Pheromosa. Instead, we are just gonna have it caught, and that's it. Yeah, we're basically done here at this point. But we do get a nice look at its Jewel Rock home, I guess, at the very back of the battle arena, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, so now we have to make the long trek to the Ultra Wormhole because there's nothing left for us here. So we can exit the Ultra Wormhole and then see which Ultra Beast will be next on our endeavors to catch them all. Welcome to the Ultra Deep Sea. Light years away equal to my birth year. Let's sit down on this rock. Say hello to UB01 Nihilego, or Nihilego, however you would want to pronounce it. It's been a while since I watched the Sun and Moon anime, so it's been a while since I've seen Gladion catch his shiny lily. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Nihilego is a poison and rock type, so Flash Cannon should do a decent amount, but also we're a bug type, so this is going to hurt quite a bit. Yeah, that tickled. Let's use Flash Cannon, just to see how much damage we can do. Okay, we took it to about half health, not bad. And we did lower the special defense. I think I'm just gonna toss Beast Balls because I do not want to risk another Flash Cannon. Hey, critical capture, 1 and done. Nihilego or Nihilego, did I just say Nihilego twice? This Ultra Beast was caught. Nihilego has been added to the Pokedex. It's better if I probably say Nihilego. I'd rather say hell. Nihilego, the Parasite Pokemon, Rock Poison type. It appeared in this world from an Ultra Wormhole. Nihilego appears to be a parasite that lives by feeding on people and Pokemon. We will not be giving a nickname as much as I would love to nickname it Lily like Gladion in the anime. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave its name as is. If we had a shiny one, of course, then I would have named it Lily, because I gotta be like Gladion, you know? Nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and exit and see which Ultra Beast we can encounter next. Welcome to the Ultra Crater. As you probably saw, and as you can probably tell, a certain UB is blasting off again. I'm just kidding. Alright, we need to make our way to the UB. We need to head this way. We need to be careful. Careful, we don't want to fall in any pits now. This is probably the not greatest looking of the UB worlds, but I can still appreciate it. Say hello to the version exclusive UB04 of Ultra Moon, Celesteela, a grass and steel type. Okay, so we are in a little bit of a pickle here because I can't really touch this thing. I mean, I can go into Triton and maybe try to burn it, but that's really it. It's grass and steel type, so we're kind of screwed. But also its defense just rose, which is a little scary, actually. I'm gonna go for the Scald. I'm gonna try to burn it, get some chip down. Holy crap, that did way too much. Goodness me. I did not think it was gonna do that much. Okay, well, Beast Ball, do your thing. Another critical capture. One and done. Celesteela has been caught. Wow. Back-to-back critical captures on Ultra Beasts. I don't know if that's gonna be the new normal after what we had to deal with Pheromosa, but I'll take it. Celesteela's data will be added to the Pokédex. Celesteela, the launch Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. Celesteela is Steel Flying, not Grass Steel. I was thinking of its Ultra Sun exclusive counterpart. Although it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives. We will not be giving a nickname to Celesteela, we will be sending it to the box, and we will be calling it a day. Alright, I guess it makes more sense that it's a steel flying type considering it did literally blast off like a rocket ship, but you know, whatever. Let's make our way out of the Ultra Wormhole, and let's see which UB we can encounter next. Welcome to the Ultra Plant. And no, that is not a very weird looking Christmas tree. That is our next Ultra Beast. In fact, this is probably the coolest of the worlds. So far that we've seen anyway. Say hello to UB03, Xurkitree. Xurkitree is probably one of my favorite of the original Ultra Beast designs. There's still another one we have yet to see that I also really love, and is quite a meme in terms of, meme in terms of my opinion. Great grammar. It's a meme Pokemon, and I love my memes, so of course I'm gonna love that one. It's an electric type in case you couldn't tell because of all the lightning, but I'm actually surprised it took... Oh, special attack rose, special attack rose. Okay, well, I mean, it makes the most sense to send out our ground type that can't really be harmed by electric type moves now. Okay, I need to be very careful about what I do. I'm fairly certain this thing is gonna be very frail, so I'm gonna use Giga Drain as it's gonna put me to sleep. Wonderful. Elizabeth, can you wake up, please? I need to do some chip damage on this thing. Elizabeth, I'm gonna need you to wake up. Power Whip. Oh, you have your type coverage. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's not bad, but it's also not great because I'm still asleep. And Pokemon Refresh isn't helping. Electric Terrain is about to be set up. That's gonna help its electric type attacks, which thankfully it cannot use on me, which is wonderful. I love ground types. Oh my god. That resists and it still did almost half damage. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, well, we've done some chip damage, so you know what that means. It's Beast Ball time. Oh my god, another critical capture? One and done. What is with me and these critical captures? All of a sudden, now we get critical captures? That's insane. Oh, by the way, Nebby's on my team because, you know, I was hoping to show off the Cosmog thing in actuality instead of just talking about it. Nebby wants to learn Phantom Force. You're not staying on the team, Nebby, so we're just gonna keep our old moves. Anyway, Xurkatree's data has been added to the Pokédex. I was just about to say it looks like it's dabbing on me, which is so 2018. Xurkatree, the glowing Pokemon, an electric type. They've been dubbed Ultra Beasts. Some of them stand unmoving, like trees, with their arms and legs stuck into the ground. No nickname for Xurkatree, and we are going to send it to the box. Alright, and that is that. Even though Xurkatree's been caught, it's still causing lightning to appear throughout here, which, I mean, literally puts us in the brink of death. Also, they are running around. That is actually really cool. You kind of saw Nihilego floating around in Ultra space as well. It's really cool that you can see other versions of the Pokemon kind of floating about these worlds. It's a really neat touch. Anyway, with that, we have caught 4 Ultra Beasts so far. Keyword, so far. There's still a couple more that we have yet to see, including the version-exclusive ones in Ultra Sun. So next time on Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we will catch the final non-exclusive version Ultra Beast, as well as those 2, UBO2 and UBO4, that are exclusive to Ultra Sun. Until then, though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.